G'day there mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-cutti and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we'll continue the story of Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, bit of a confession, I'm actually recording this the next day from the previous episode, but I will be uploading it on the same day that it releases today, so I just couldn't do it yesterday. I tried to, but I had no strength. But anyway, enough of my personal problems. When we left off, we helped the what was left of the war party to hunt down the attackers, and now we found that they had a supply cache of blaze stockpile somewhat called the Ring of Metal. So let's get to it, shall we? Now again, I won't be going after this supply cache yet because I still want to find all the stuff that is found inside the area that we're already in. Okay, so here we are here. We still need to go down this way because I have no idea what that is. But we get to explore, so let's go. Battle backs. I don't think I'm strong enough to face those things yet. And there still might be something inside Devil's First there. And we'll take on the bandit can up that way later on. So for now, let's just go to the waymark I set. So I'm gonna have to tame another strider. Ooh, there they are, bellowbacks.
Save these for the trail.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, big fellas. Now what bellowbacks do is they blow the basically the element depending on the container have. So since they have blaze in their backs there, they'll actually be blowing flames at us. So be wary of that.
I can use this.
Now again, that can also be their biggest weakness by shooting the canisters on their back. Into debris. Again, we can salvage this stuff through just goodies out there. Into the sculpture. Yeah, that's the thorn there.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
New entry. Alrighty, 5 seconds, then I'll move on. Now, sorry if I'm not staying in those streets longer, but I am on a time limit here. Plus, it's just a bit of a waste of time. While it does offer some insight into the world, I will be reading them in my spare time. But at least you guys can pause the video so you can read it yourselves. Major debris over there. Sorry about that. I'm still got some mucus in my throat. Another one. I feel like there should be something in here I should find,
Low and
but
quiet does it.
man, I'm just having no luck finding it. Already got that one. Now with the devices here, when they have the hollow icon above them, that means you haven't got them yet. But if you see one and it doesn't have one? Hmm? Oh yeah, it's just one we already seen. My bad. You can scan them again to see what they are. But when they do have the hollow icon above their head, that means you haven't got it. But when it doesn't, that means you already got that one. Wait, no, I think I'm saying, I can't even remember what I'm saying. Let me rephrase that. Hollow icon means you don't have it. No hollow icon means you do have it. Should be something else in here, but I'm just not seeing it. Anyway, let's head down this way. I think these are ruins from the old world.
Perfect.
Thank you. Sorry for sure still crouching. Yeah. Well, so much for getting steed. Sorry, Fox. Down here.
I wonder what's down here.
Have a look. Yeah, it definitely looks like ruins from the old world. This is definitely a good place to keep your focus open. Alright, what's this? A metal flower.
The old ones didn't leave these. They're new growth.
Okay, so these are collectibles we can get, but what are they used for? Bunker.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin.
What the heck?
So much for being careful.
Why did you say that?
Red light. I'm not getting in. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
12, 15, 18, 20, 1, 0. Not getting in that way. Okay, now this place here is actually, you actually get a special armor from this place, but in order to get to it, we need to find these two cells from different ruins in order to open the door. So for now, we just need to get out of here. Okay. Excuse me. Alrighty, now next objective. Let's have a look up here. This is a quest block right now. It looks like someone needs some help. Ranger's over there. Let's just avoid the machines for now. So all wires slowly up there. Just have to be sure.
Oh, Mother, forgive your foolish children.
Ooh, we've got two quests up there.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
Okay.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart, so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Insult to injury. Poor guy. Right. Okay, now this thing acts a bit like a machine gun of sorts that fires a bolt at close range. Very useful. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of shots, and we need crystal bind braiding to get this. Where do we get that from, I wonder? I need to start hunting these beasts again, just to get some shots.
Strength and understanding. You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nicole.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nicola to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother, bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Aloy lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
We'll see. Okay, have more side quest.
Hear my prayer. I kneel low and humble. Pleading for strength and understanding.
Let's see what we can mine from him anyway. This stuff we can just sell easily because it's not really useful for any crafting. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, so I actually helped the old boy out. Anyway, where are we? Oh yeah. Okay, so it does give us a source where we can get it from. But the crystal ones, I have no idea. Okay, blast slings. These are basically for dealing damage. And I got enough to get both of them, so might as well. Chill water and metal burn for these two. Alright. Okay, so the supply cache is here. Hunting grounds and no supply cache. And it gives up here. A lot of places to explore, so they say that much. Before we head here, I think I'll travel along the road here to reach here to see what this is. Now let's see if we can find us a Strider. Dang it. What's that? Oh man, what's that? It's purple, so it must be really good. Ancient vessel. Archers. Yeah. Something else with pawnage, I think. Okay, we've got a load of Strider here. there's another one down there. Cover the attack on the angles.
No room.
Oh. Okay, but I just have to start putting some of this stuff in here. Okay, hopefully that'll make us a room. Should have sold some of this stuff at the merchant. But at the same time, I think I need to increase the carry capacity. Yeah. Okay, so our first stop is here. As well.
The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dream Wheel up there.
Right, the question is, how do we get up there? We're over there by the looks. Here we are.
No Dream Willow. Just a few shards.
Alright, moving on. Now the good thing here is that the Strider, when you're riding, it will automatically follow the path for you, so you don't really have to steer it. But going off the path, however, is a different story entirely, so just be mindful of that. But you will have to steer if you're going to change which way you're going to go. See if I can get any goodies from the Striding. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Moving on. Actually, before moving on, I think I'm gonna have to stop putting in some of these skills here, because good God almighty. Ooh, that'll definitely come in handy. Okay, so that's all my skill points. But at least I should be able to pick stuff up while I'm mounted now. Oh dear. Oh, that was over quickly.
I think I'm in the clear.
Ooh, shredded the needle there. I think there's a skin across that rock. Alright. Come on, boy.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Ooh, boy.
Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it?
Okay, just stay down and no one has to get hurt. Look, you'll get hurt, but you know what I mean. I'm mad at this.
Looking good.
Alrighty. Righty. Okay, so time slows down a bit when you're mounted. That's actually good to know. Good use of the fox.
Nutritious.
Mm-hmm. corrupted zone over here. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to start ooh, steady boy, steady. Getting rid of all the corrupted machines here. Best way to do this is the stealth approach, but you have to keep in mind that they leave behind puddles of corruption, which can really hurt you. So. Yeah. So be careful when stepping into the puddles of corruption. Okay, last one's up there, so let's do this quietly. So I think stealth approach is the best you could do, but if push comes to shove, well, the hour's loose. Alrighty, that's all the corruption going from here. Special orders. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so the X's in the map that are corrupted zones that you need to take out. Right, let's into the hunting grounds and then we'll probably call an episode there. It respawned back already? Christ, that's fast. Right between the eyes.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
Okay.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Carja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
I see.
Choose your trial, and I'll tell you how it works.
Right, so let's try
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
okay.
Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Okay, so we have different objectives we need to do from here. Remove canisters from grazes. So we need to remove 10 of them within 1
Who
minute.
made these
But
machines? I'll have to find out where they came from.
gotta remember the objective is not to kill, but rather to
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
One more. Ah, shut it.
Brave trail.
Wait, what? Yeah, I should have counted. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so we're done with this trial.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Okay, let's say we give it one more go.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
Okay, so let's equip the blast sling, shall we? We've been need to kill 3 machines within 3 minutes. See if we can lead them this way. Opposite effect, but I'll take it. Okay, so the logs have a bit of a wind up there. Oh, come on, I have to shoot him?
Out already?
Oh, wanted just by 10 seconds. Oh my god. I completely forgot about the timer too. Oh my god. I think I'm just getting by dumb luck.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Alright, last wire trial.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
Alright.
I have to go.
I'll be here if you decide to come back.
Okay, if we didn't buy it, let's give it a quick go before we end the episode off. Need more chill water. Dang it. Alright, let's machines off of chill water. No. Okay, looks like none of the ones I've seen offer chill water. Well, that's a problem. So it looks like that's going to have the end of the episode here, guys. I won't be able to do the next hunter trial until I find some more chill water. So yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to show your support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. And with that, I'm gone. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have a very good day. Take care of yourselves. Drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye, and take care. Oh, Jesus.